All right, so let's get on to the mat. Going to come into tabletop. All right, so place the wrists underneath the shoulders and knees below hip. And you're going to pull the belly in, activate the core, pull it in towards the um, pelvic bone into the belly button. Notice when you do that, your back becomes straight. So you're protecting your lower back at the same time. So just remember this. It's allowing your body to remember this position. Keep breathing. 5 full yogic breaths. Okay, very nice. And now let it go. Notice how your lower back is curving down. So now press your belly down, look up, reach the top of your head to your tailbone. Couple more breaths. Very nice. All right, tuck the chin, round the upper back, pushing the shoulder away from the mat. Excellent. All right, and we're going to flow. So press the belly down, look up. Exhale. And return to center. Okay, very good. Now we're going to strengthen the core by raising the right arm in front of you. So bicep by ear and lift the right left leg. So activate your core. And we're going to exhale, knee into elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. And down. Okay, let's move on to the other side. Arms above head. Right leg reach or lift it. And hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, knee into elbow. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Move slowly. Inhale, arms up, legs up. Exhale, release. Very good. All right, let's meet in downward facing dog. So tuck your toes. Knees are hip width apart. Feet are also hip width apart. And you're going to bring the hips all the way back. Let's first walk the dog out. Okay, and hold still. Bend your knees. If your heels are not touching, don't let your knees collapse in together. So open them out to hip width apart. Very nice. Let's look forward and walk to meet the hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms drag. And exhale, palm at heart center. Okay, just take a moment here in Tadasana. So feel the four corners of your feet planted on the mat. Slight bend in the knees. Palms open, facing the front. You're just gonna feel the stability, feel the alignment. Feel yourself grounding, touching the earth. All right, inhale, arms to rise, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant hands, step back, and go to your chaturanga, whether in plank or tabletop. Keep your belly tucked. Activate the core. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, empty. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step it in between the hands. You're going to drop the back knee. Release the top of the back foot. Place it down. And you're just going to pulse, like lifting the knee. Very good. Tuck the back toes, and we're going to drag the front heel back, toes pointing towards the knee. And you're going to fold in for half Hanuman. So standing on the back toes, your left butt cheek is on that left heel. You're going to fold in, hinging at the hip. All right, and we're going to drag all the way back. Place that right foot down. Grab onto that big right toe and balance on that right foot. So make sure that your butt cheeks are not on the floor. Breathe hard. All right, and drop it down. step back and go through your chaturanga. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, empty the breath. Excellent. Left leg to the sky. Step it in between the hands. And you're going to place that right knee down, release the top of that right foot, and you're just going to pulse. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then come back. So drag that, tuck the back toe. You're going to drag that heel back, toes pointing towards the knee to protect the knee. You're going to hinge at the hips and fold forward. Excellent. Now you're going to sit on that right foot, balancing. Grab onto the big toe of the left, lift and balance. And let's drop it down, roll forward, step back, and go through your chaturanga. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, empty the breath. Inhale, look forward. Let's walk to meet the hands, palms still planted. So you're stretching and lengthening the shoulders. And inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, release. Okay, let's stand in Tadasana for a few breaths. Just take a moment here to be inside your body. Okay, very nice. Now step back with the right. Come into warrior one. So square up the hips and bend the front knee at 90 degrees. Stack your torso directly on top of your hips and let's inhale, arms up. And open out, pivot the back foot 90 degrees, stack the torso on top of the hips again. Yeah, and then bend the front knee. Strong foundation. Very good. You may look to the side or look straight ahead. Open the left knee, making sure that you can see the big left toe. Very good. Straighten the front knee. And you're going to keep the hips where they are, but you're going to reach to the front of the mat. front until you can't reach any further. Then rest your left hand on your shin. Turn your chest open to the right and lift the right arm to the sky. Okay, find your foundation. If you can, release that left hand, just let it dangle. So use the strength of your side body to hold your torso up. Very good. Don't overextend your front knee. So the left knee slightly softening it. Very good. Now you're going to come up. Pivot that left foot in. And you're going to fold forward. Grab onto the knee, ankles. Bend the knee slightly and place the top of the head directly onto the mat. All right, and let's walk the hands in. Place the left hand directly underneath your face and making sure that the hip is in aligned with the ankle. Straight back, and you're going to inhale, lift the right arm. There's going to be a twist here, making sure that your hips are square, not swaying to the right side. Excellent. Release. Hand down. Right hand towards the face. And you're going to lift the left arm. You may look up or look down if your neck is bothering you. All right, and then exhale, left hand down. Going to take the hand, bring it to the waist, and with strong legs. So don't overextend the knees, slightly bend the knees, and we're going to stand up. Very nice. Now let's turn to the right side. So right knee is at 90 degrees. Back leg is straight with the feet at 45 degrees. Planting that foot down. Come into warrior one on this side. So inhale, arms to rise. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Very good. Whatever the storm is inside, use the breath. Okay, pivot the back foot, line the torso, turn your chest to the left, and come to warrior two. Right knee open, Stack the torso. Now let's straighten the front knee, micro bend, but straight. Then you're going to isolate the hip here, but reach. Reach until you can't reach anymore. And hands to rest. So don't put all the weight, emphasize the weight on that hand, just resting. All right, very good. Let's come up. Pivot that right foot in. And then heel toes it a little closer. And you're gonna come into kind of like a squat, but with the knees wide, and hold here. Hold, keep breathing. And let's inhale, come up. Very nice. This time, let's bend the left. And you're gonna come into Skandasana on the right. Walk over to the left or the right, and then Skandasana. Feel the opening of the inner groin. Very nice. Let's come back to center and come into your yogic squat. And shake it out for a moment. All right, let's come into a crow pose. So if you have a block, take it and place it in front of you. Just take a moment here, close the eyes, and take you. So imagine crow pose, but leading into the crow pose. So the steps. Very nice. Now let's come into crow pose. So I'll take you step by step. Open the palm, place it a foot and a half in front of you. And you're gonna come up, lift your hips off the ground, and turn inward So your arms are straight and the inner elbow crease is pointing to the front. So you're wrapping the muscles around the bone, protecting the bone. And then you're going to bend the elbows, lift onto your toes, lean forward, look forward, and then lift your feet off the mat. All right. Let's try that one more time. So let's rest for a moment. Okay, let's get set up into crow pose. You move the block a little bit further and bring it higher. Just kind of like a buffer point in case you do topple forward. But it's just there for safety. Hands down. Protect the arm. Come into Come on your tippy toes, lean forward, tuck in the belly, and look forward. Lift the feet off the ground. And let's rest. Okay, let's work out the wrist. All right, very good. Now let's release. We're going to come to a sitting position. Extend your legs in front of you. And shake it out. All right, inhale, arms to rise. Reach until you can't reach any further. Hinging at the hips, and you're gonna fold forward. Excellent. All right, and slowly come rolling up. Let's come into bow pose. Bend the knee. Let's just hug the knee in towards the chest. Curl up into a ball. And let's grab onto the toes and come balancing on your sit bones. Lift and straighten the knee. Very good. So don't let your back round up and chest collapse. So lift the heart, the chest. All right, and see if you can release your hands. Point the toes, release the hands. Balance on your sit bones. Okay, and roll your boat. Keep your legs stabilized. All right, and let's come down. So rolling down, use the strength of your abdominal to control your body. Hover, and then you're going to lift straight up. And exhale, lower. And one more. All right, and last one. Don't let your boat sink. And release. Okay, excellent. All right, let's hug the knees in. Rock from side to side. And release the feet, planting the feet onto the mat. All right, let's cross the ankle, right ankle over. You're going to thread the needle and grab onto the shin or the back of that left thigh. Come into half pigeon. Right, very good. Now let's release. Open the arms out to a T, and you're going to stretch your psoas by planting that right foot down, left knee down, look over to the right, and you're going to take the left hand, just gently push that right knee away from the body. All right, and let's come up, change side. Cross the left ankle, thread the needle, and grab onto the right shin or the back of that right thigh. Dorsiflex the right left toe in towards the knee to protect the knee. right, and release, arms out. And you're going to stretch your psoas by planting the left foot, right knee. Look over to the left and take your hand. Right hand, push that left knee away from the body. So you're stretching the psoas muscle. It runs from your inner groin to the knee. As well as stretching your left side of the body. All right, and let's release. Come back up to center. So if you would like to finish with shoulder stand or waterfall, you may do so, but just protect your neck by not looking side to side. So in shoulder stand, the closer your elbows to one another, the straighter your back. So walk the elbows in to about shoulder width. And once you're in shoulder stand, breathe into your throat chakra. And hold here. All right, and come into Halasana by bringing your legs over your head. Your toes are not touching, then continuing to support your back with your hand. And if your toes are touching, you may release your hand, straighten them out behind you, interlace the fingers, and hold. Breathe fully. All right, come out of this pose, release your fingers and palms down with the arms straight, using your arms as brakes. Bring your leg over your head and slowly rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. And release. Okay, let's counteract this pose with a fish pose. So tuck your arms underneath your body. Squeeze the shoulders in together, toes to point, and you're going to press on the forearms to lift your head, neck, and torso to look at your toes. Lift the heart, the chest, then you're going to exhale as you place the top of the head down. So just resting on the top of the head. Look back. All right, now come out of this pose. Let's look forward. Press on the elbows and lift the head, the neck. Look at your toes and slowly roll down. Very good. Release your arms below from your body and come into Shavasana. So fully scan your body from the tip of your toes up to your ankle, shin, calf, knees, thigh, your hip, belly, ribs, chest, lower back, mid back, and upper back. Fingers, wrist, forearm, elbow, shoulders, working up your neck, face, scalp, and then on your own with awareness, scan from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. You detect any tension, left in the body. Just pause for a moment and breathe into that area. Okay, let's begin to awakening senses. And turn to your environment. Let's take note of smell, the breeze touching your skin. Sound. Now let's awaken the body. Okay. And we're going to seal the class with one poem. Take a deep breath in. Oh. And namaste. Your light shine bright. And so I guess we won't have a class next week.